Hi, Jennifer. Welcome. How are you, Jennifer?
Hello, teacher.
You are so punctual. Congratulations. 6 o'clock. You are on time.
Thank you, teacher.
Welcome to the speaking exam, okay?
Okay, teacher.
Okay, wait for your friend. We are
Okay,
going to give 5 minutes.
okay.
Okay. Giovanni, good afternoon. Welcome to the speaking exam. How are you, Giovanni?
Fine, teacher. Thank you. And you?
Okay, nice to hear you. I will give 3 minutes more and we are going to start, okay?
Okay.
Thanks. Maria, welcome to the speaking exam. How are you? Maria, welcome.
Hello, tutor.
How are you, Maria?
Fine, tutor. And you?
I'm fine, thank you. You are so punctual, so congratulations. We are going to wait for your friends. 3 minutes more, 2 minutes more, okay?
Okay.
Thank you, Maria.
Thank you, tutor.
Hi, Joanna Sanchez. Welcome.
Hello, teacher. Hello, everybody.
Nice to having you here, Joanna. Welcome. I'm so glad to hear you. It's a pleasure having you here today, okay?
Okay, teacher.
We are going to start in 1 minute. 30 seconds. 30 seconds.
Okay.
Hi, Julieta Pavón. Welcome to the class. Welcome to the speaking exam. Sorry. How are you? Hi, Julieta.
Hello, teacher.
Welcome. How are you?
I'm fine, teacher. Thank you.
Okay, welcome to the speaking exam. We are going to start, okay? We'll start right now. Okay, guys. First of all, I want to say you congratulations because today you finished this course, and I'm so glad for this experience. And I know that this exam will be very, very nice for you and for me. So take care, don't worry. Everything is good. Everything will be good. And I know that you watch the video. So the most important is that you watch the video and you feel relaxed today and try to answer every questions as well, work as a team, okay? So thank you so much for being with me today. And that's it. I want today to start with Giovanni, then with Jennifer, with the description, okay? First Giovanni, second Jennifer, then Maria Rodriguez, Maria. The next participant will be Joanna Sanchez, number 4. Julieta Pavón will be the next, and John Alexander will be the last participant today, yes? So we are going to start according to the instructions, okay?
Teacher, I have some problem. I sent to the chat the link for the video. I couldn't see, I couldn't watch it. Look for the chat. It doesn't exist for me. I don't know what's the matter.
So you didn't watch the video, so you can't take the test today because the video is according to the speaking test is according to this video. So you can't. So I'm going to send you again the link, and I will have a meeting next with the coming group at 8 p.m. So if you want to attend and take the test with that group,
No, teacher,
as you
teacher, maybe I want to be the last one.
you want to be the last one? No, but today is according to the attendance, Giovanni. So it's very, very important that you will be ready for this moment. Yes, because that was the instruction. You have to be ready until 6 p.m. because yesterday we have available the chat in order to explain the doubts. So I consider if you are ready for 8 o'clock, it will take no more than 30 minutes. Today,
At 8 o'clock, I'm so busy because I have to go out. Please, so send me the link, and I want to see the video.
Because I don't have available right now the material. I have to start right now, Giovanni.
So
we have.
Then I can.
I will give you another chance. Maybe the coming Tuesday, Giovanni. Maybe the coming Tuesday, we talk by chat, and you are going to take the test with me, okay? Because that was a condition. You have to be ready with that instruction. Remember that we said that we have to
I want to finish today. Someone can send me the link. Is that I'm so busy next week too? Maybe.
Giovanni, tell me what happened with the link, but you have to tell me this troubles yesterday, not today. Remember.
Yes. Look the chat, the speaking group chat.
The speaking chat by Skype or by Skype or by WhatsApp?
By WhatsApp.
Okay, I'm checking.
So please, someone can send me the link.
Okay, but what happened with the link? Let me see. I'm going to ask Jennifer. Jennifer, what happened with the link? Did you watch the video?
Yes, teacher.
Okay. Maria, could you do me a favor, Maria?
Yes, tutor.
You watch the video?
Yes, I did.
Please, could you search for the link again, because I don't have the material here. I have the other things that I have to do today. Please, could you send the link to Giovanni by Giovanni? How you want the link? By Skype? By which mean? By Skype? By chat?
No, maybe by
By
here.
Hangout?
Right here?
Hangout. Yes.
Okay,
Okay.
I got it.
Maria, do me this favor. Yes.
Yes, I'm sending it. Giovanni,
Okay.
I send it. And if
Okay.
you want, I
Thank
can
you. Tell me.
Skype. I can send
By
it
Skype.
by Skype. So I send it by.
Teacher, I could be the last one because the video is so short, only 7 minutes. I was thinking it was like a 1 hour, no, 7 minutes.
No, the video takes 7 minutes. Okay, so you have to watch carefully because my questions are about the video, as I said
Okay.
last class. Yes.
Okay, I
So
promise I'm going
watch.
to I promise I'm going to be ready in 10 minutes.
Okay, watch the video and then we are going to talk. Okay, so I will start with Jennifer right now. Jennifer, please start with the description. Jennifer.
Okay, teacher. I think the main idea you
Jennifer, camera available. In this time, I need to see your face, please. Okay, Jennifer, welcome. Come on, try it. Tell me.
okay. Teacher, I write.
You wrote something, so come on, start.
I think the main idea of video is the damage that fast food produce to our body. Although in the case of video they refer only to the McDonald's company. In the video Super Size Me, I can say a man who wants to do an investigation of what happened to his body in case of 30 days, only as McDonald's food, taking into account that he must have breakfast, lunch, and dinner with this type of food. Before starting his research, he does some checkout which are perfect to him to start his research. Practically, the doctor they tell him that he is totally healthy. Observing other video related to the subject say to 1 in 4 Americans visit a fast food establishment, and that smoking is no longer one of the most popular. In harmful diseases, nowadays it is obesity. That's it, teacher.
Thank you. Please, could you turn off your camera, Jennifer? Thank you so much.
Okay.
Maria, now is your turn. Remember, camera available.
Okay, tutor. Okay, hello, tutor. And so this video called Super Size Me has three principal points. The first one is that it's based on the question of how fast food is really bad for our health, and in some kind of investigation that a man did. So he decided to assume the challenge of eating only McDonald's food for 30 days to observe what effect it has on his body and on his health. The second aspect is that during the investigation that he did, he talked about the ingredients that the McDonald's food has, and how that they are very industrial. They have an industrial and chemical process that is harmful, that has a harmful effect in the people's health. And the man shows very symptoms of that. He has some discomfort as a stomach ache, headache. He felt dizzy. He felt some pressure in his chest, and he felt very tired and depressed many times. And finally, the conclusion of the video is that yes, fast food, and especially McDonald's food, is something bad for our health, because it could be first addictive. It has some components that makes that people wanted to eat that every day, or repeat and food again and again. And the second is that it makes a lot damage of health in the body, in the human's body. And the principal idea of the video is that we must be very careful with the food that we eat, and that the fast food is something very bad for us. That's all, teacher.
Yes, and thank you, Maria Rodriguez. Turn off your camera. Thank you so much. Joanna, please. Joanna, we are ready. Come on, turn off your camera, please.
Hello, teacher. Okay. The video is called Supersize Me. And the first aspect, one man wants to experience what happens if you always eat in McDonald's restaurants. In the second aspect, he is a healthy man to feed only the McDonald's food for 30 days. The third aspect, he visits the doctor before and after the experiment, and the level of sugar and cholesterol in his body increase excessively. In the fourth aspect, he got very sick. He had a stomach ache, he vomited, and he got very weak. No more, teacher.
Thank you. Sorry. Thank you, Joanna. Thank you for your participation. Thanks so much. Now, Julieta Pavón, please.
Okay. Okay, teacher. The video is about a man who decided to make a kind of experiment in himself to prove if the fast food is really bad for people's health. So that he chose eating just food from McDonald's by 30 days in the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But before this, he went with some doctors in order to check how was his health, and according to the exams, everything was very good with him. So that he started, and he was sorry, he was eating burgers, french fries, and sodas every day. But also he asked for the super size of the food, and that is really big. And he said it is too much food, and once in the second day he felt very terrible after eating super sized burger with french fries, soda, and he had a stomachache and he vomited. Throughout the days, he was feeling very tired, exhausted, sometimes depressed. He had headache. It was very difficult for him upstairs and breathe. He felt a pressure on his chest, and in other hand, he had a cadence of vitamin, and the doctor suggests him stopping with that experiment because it was not good for his health. But he continues until the 30th day. When he finished, he had eaten 30 pounds of sugar and 12 pounds of fat. He got 24 and a half in his weight, and his cholesterol increased 65 points from 165 to 225. That is all, teacher. Thank you.
Thank you, Julieta Paon. Thank you so much. Turn off your camera. Now is John participation. John, now, please, I need your camera available, John, and start to the description of the video or of the main idea. John, camera, I need the camera. Remember that is a condition for taking the test, okay? For taking the test.
And yeah, I turn on my camera.
Hi.
Can you see
Hi,
me now?
John.
Hi,
Yes,
how are
that's
you?
right. Come on, start with the description.
Okay.
Welcome.
Okay, the video super size me. So I want to eat junk food for 30 days. So that is he say first he going to the doctor, and doctor say to him so after he start to the experiment, so to eat every day junk food. So after, so he can every day eat McDonald's. So he's the aspect of changing his body, eating hamburger, and so his body get the cholesterol. Um, okay, so he don't feel very good after the experiment. That's all, teacher.
That's all? Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, John Alexander. Stay there. Thank you. Now, Joanne is here right now. So, Joanne, welcome. Come on, start with the description. Turn off your camera, Joanne. Now, Joanne, please, could you turn on your camera, Joanne?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Joanne. Welcome. Go ahead. Come on, start.
Okay, what can I say about the video? What I think about what's happening in this video, there was there was a man who was experimenting with this kind of food. It's all and this chain about this food is overall the world, that is McDonald's. And in the video, he was experimenting day by day. How was by the doctor said that was his pressure, how was his sugar, how you feel about the insane organs, for example, the kidney, for example, their stomach. The most incredible was when he take 1 or 3 days, and when they take on the McDonald's voice card the big hamburger, the big extra hamburger with top meat, and he's starting to feel like sweating, his pressure change. Actually, he threw up over the car, over no, outside the car, and it was incredible because um, last year I was in Boston. I get a cheeseburger from 1 week, and I flew up at 5 days. And this is true. That video is true. I live this kind of passage. I live in Boston. When you have to get to the McDonald's in one cart, I flew up at the 5 day, because your stomach metabolism change, and maybe he think that he could do what per 1 month to get the healthfully reach some different changes inside his body. And I couldn't see. That's why, for example, at 7 or 9 day, he was started different because of her pressure. Actually, because when he got upstairs, he was tired. That's why the level of oil, or maybe this kind of meat, elaborate processing meat or chicken that has the hamburgers inside him, it was so difficult for her breathe. For me, the most impressionant part of the video when was in at day 21. I don't remember the 21, when he woke up at the middle of the night, at the rise, in the first part of the morning, and he couldn't breathe. Come on, that was so serious because he felt that he was something wrong inside him. And the doctors say that obviously this kind of food change in his body, change in his kidney, change in his lungs, change in his sweating because of the salt in his body uh, get a higher level, and his pressure start to change about him. It was true. Actually, I'm a testimony about that because it was true. When I was in Boston, I take the famous cheeseburger of McDonald's, and it's a trash. Many people there say it's a trash at your chip. You want to take or eat something that fills your stomach, but it's trash. You can get a McDonald's trash. It's what's the nickname of this um, hamburger there. Um, the experiment was good because he wanted to know how can go to resist in the I don't know, remember 1 month how his body changed. And at the end of the experiment, I feel that, oh my God, this is impressive when you can go travel to other country and you can get or you change your diet. For example, if you every day or take fast food, your 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 your, your body can change that. And that's why, for example, in the animated part, in the comic part, when take the chicken and put on the machines and treacher and mix, and at the end of the part, the chicken was the nuggets. Oh my God, it was impressionant. It was impressionant because uh, many people want to eat the hamburger, but anybody want to know how the hamburger comes. In this case, for example, my kid eat the Happy Meal Saturdays, and I say he can eat some nuggets because it is the most selling in Cucuta. For example, in McDonald's in Cucuta sells a lot because of the Happy Meals. Actually, when I explained this kind of topic to a student of mine 1 year ago, 2 years ago, I told him that the Happy Meal is the most selling product of McDonald's and one product of the world what people get. I think that I know about the meat because of the wars, and the chicken because of the kind of preparation that it has. That's why I couldn't understand about that, and it was everything. Teacher, sorry, I watched the video, but I couldn't.
Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you so much. So turn off your camera, and now we have Nelly. Nelly, please, could you turn on your camera because it's your opportunity, please, Nelly? Nelly, are you there? Nelly?
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Nelly. Good evening. Come on, Nelly. Turn on your camera, please. Okay, Nelly, go ahead. Start.
Okay, teacher. Of the video, yes?
Yes, of course.
In the video, I look the fast food of the McDonald's restaurant. The man, excuse me, the man eat the fast food, and the fast food is very bad for and for everyone, because the fast food is bad for the tummy, for the legs, for the arms, and and to feel heavy. And excuse me, and the cholesterol is more in the body of the people, and because the restaurants, for example McDonald's, cruise the animals preparing your, and this is bad for the people. In McDonald's, the fast foods are hamburger and French fries. This is bad for the health, for the people, because it is the fries. This is the more cholesterol. And in the video, the doctors say the numbers in cholesterol is more, is of cholesterol is the 65%, and in the following days the percent is more. The percent is 80, um, very bad for the body, for the man. And no more, teacher.
Thank you, Nelly. Thank you for your participation. Turn off your camera, please. Sorry, I'm sorry. Was my fault. I turned off my microphone, okay? So what will happen right now? Yes, ready? Did you listen to me? Are you listening to me?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, was my fault, as usual, you know. Okay, now what will happen right now? I'm going to ask you some questions because according to the activity guide, that is the second step. So after this, I'm going to assign groups and you are going to work together. So in this moment or at this time, you are going to use only the microphone, no more cameras, okay? It's okay for me. Everything was good. Okay, I'm going to continue with the questions. So listen carefully, the same order that I assigned at the beginning, okay? I will start with Jennifer, then with Maria, Joanna, Julieta, John, Giovanni, and Nelly, okay? So ready, everyone, and listen carefully, please. So Jennifer, you will be the first, okay? So ready for the question, Jennifer? No, it's okay, don't worry. Now you have the microphone available, so try to understand the question and try to say what you want, okay? So listen, what kind of food was Morgan? Morgan was the man that did the experiment, okay?
Okay,
So
teacher.
listen, what kind of food was Morgan eating during 30 days? Try to include details, okay, about food as well beverages. Okay?
Okay, teacher. Okay. Morgan eat in 30 days hamburger, potato, um, and soda every day.
Could you include details about those or this food?
What, teacher?
include details. Could you describe, could you tell me about this food? Because
Teacher, I don't understand.
you
I
name the
don't
food.
say include.
You said, for example, you said Coke, you said you said okay, you said hamburger, you said soda, yes, but please describe that food. You have to include details, yes, because you name the vocabulary, so you name the food, yes, but I need that you include details about this kind of food, please. For example, if I said lemon, for example, Morgan was eating lemons, so I have to say, he was included during the experiment lemons, so they were sour. They were collected by, I don't know, by people that work in a company. So try to describe about the food. Yes, yes, about what can you say about the food? Not only tell me what was he eating. Yes, include details. You did the first step, but I need that you complete the information, please. Jennifer, please.
Teacher, I don't understand.
Okay, don't worry, it's okay. Don't worry. Please turn off your microphone, Jennifer. The next question goes to Maria Rodriguez. So, Maria, are you there?
Yes, tutor, I'm here.
Okay. Uh, Listen, will the government assume any responsibility for the obesity population cases?
Could you please repeat the question, tutor?
Okay, yeah, you have to focus on this, okay? Will the government assume any responsibility for the obesity population cases?
Okay. What I understand is that not. In the video, they don't talk about that, and what they only show some documents from McDonald's where they appear like they don't have any responsibility because they say that everybody knows how McDonald's food is made. So people is responsible for their show the things they choose, and they don't talk about the government there. And sometimes you hear that the governments try to construct new laws for that, but normally are very slow. They take him too much time, and normally they are not very effective. So I think this thing with the fast food is in the people's hand, and sadly many people don't have any they are not aware that the damage that this kind of food makes in their bodies. And I think sadly at this moment the responsibility of this is only in the people's hand, not in the government.
Thank you, Maria Rodriguez.
Thank you, tutor.
Joanna Sanchez.
Yes,
Okay, Joanna, listen. Remember that you have to answer the question, but if you want, you have to include a lot of information, as much as possible, okay?
okay, teacher.
Listen, Joanna Sanchez, please. According to the video, how does Morgan usually travel to his medical checkup?
Okay, Morgan, before begin the experiment, he visits the doctor to check out the health, and he was healthy. He was a healthy man, but when become to eat fast food, same hamburger and sodas and fresh fries and the others. Um, his health um, to present damage. Um, every day he increase the consuming of this food, and and his
Okay, Joanna.
and,
You
perdón.
okay? No, go ahead. Go ahead. But I have to say you something. Try to finish
Okay.
the explanation that you want to say. But I'm going to ask you again because you have to focus on the question that I did at the beginning. Okay. So continue and try to finish the idea, and I'm going to ask you again. Okay. Come on, finish the idea because I'm taking notes of your information. Okay. Come on.
Okay. When he finished the experience, he visited the doctor, and the level of sugar and cholesterol in his body increased excessively.
Okay, thank you, Joanna. That's good. Okay, but I want you focus on this, okay? According to the video, how does
Okay.
Morgan travel? How does Morgan usually travel to his medical checkup? Travel.
Travel?
Yes.
Mm, no, I don't remember.
Okay, that's right. Thank you, Joanita. Thank you so much.
Okay, teacher.
You
Okay.
can search the word. You can search the word if you want. And after you check the word, I'm going to ask you again. Try to look up for the word travel. Okay, travel. Okay.
Okay. Okay, teacher.
Okay, Joanna, that was good. Okay. Now, Julieta Pavón. Ready,
Yes,
Julieta?
teacher. Yes, teacher. Tell me.
Okay, Julieta, listen. What adjectives or of personality could you say Morgan has? Support your answer, please. What adjective of personality?
Okay, I think according to the video and the experiment that Morgan did, I think he's very brave because eating fast food every day by 30 days it is not so easy, and because after the days and without taking to account that he felt tired and depressed or very exhausted, he continues with that experiment. And also, I think he is very. I think he tried to make that experiment because he's sensitive because he wants to prove that the fast food is really bad for people's health, and he want to show the damage that this kind of food can produce in people's.
Okay. Thank you, Julieta Pavón. That's all?
Yes.
Thank you, Julieta Pavón. Thank you so much. John
Sí.
Alexander?
Yes, teacher, I am.
Okay, John
I'm here.
Alexander. So, listen, as you can see, Morgan's medical exams were outrageous. How can you explain this?
What?
As you can
Dryers.
see, yes, outrageous. That's
Yeah,
right.
dryers. Teacher, I don't know that word.
Okay, where okay, you have to. Okay, I don't know because I was searching the words according to your expertise, according to the context. But in this case, I'm going to explain you. Okay, so at Rogers, that are very bad. I said Nelly. Yes. So it were odd results, were freaky results in this case. Okay, you understand? You got it?
No, I didn't.
Can you see the video when the doctor said about the process with his body, with his blood test? Can you see what happened with Morgan's body?
Yeah. Okay. So maybe
How
you
can
are
you
talking
explain?
about you are talking about the change of his body.
I'm talking about the blood test. So
Blood.
how can you explain what happened with his health? Yes, so talk about what happened with the blood test. Compare the beginning of the experiment and then what happened at the end. Yes, because remember that doctors were talking along the video. So you have to explain what happened. What can you infer about this? How can you explain what happened with Morgan's health, but according to the blood test? Yes, so freaky test, odd results. In this case, outrageous results. Okay.
Okay, after the when they ended the experiment, so Morgan get a fat body. So because have the levels of the cholesterol is very high, and the head is changing because he can breathe and his emotional personality changed because he changed the personality to addicted to the junk food, and he can stop the fast food after the level of the sugar increase also. After that, his tummy um, get a bit stomach right after did every day for 30 days. Sorry, eat the fast food. He feeling bad. Uh, uh, the experiment he sorry, the experiment is not good for him. And that's all, teacher.
Okay, no, that was good. That was the question. You have to explain what happened with his body, but according to the test, blood test and medical results. Yes? Thank you.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
Giovanni. Thank you.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, Giovanni. Okay, Giovanni, I'm going to ask you something about the specific of the video. Yes, but if you don't, okay, I'm going to start, but if you have a question, you are going to ask any doubt that you have, okay? What does it mean, Mac Frankenstein creation in the video? Yes, Mac Frankenstein creation. Could you explain?
Yeah. My Frankenstein creation. Yeah, I know. I was that
Okay, thank you.
when I remember this part of the Man Frankenstein, I was thinking about the chicken McNuggets. I was thinking that they utilize but home cook. It was a chicken nugget. Okay, let's remember. It was about the ingredients that house this kind of chicken, and because they took the chicken and put it into the machines to get the nuggets. But they compared that, remember, they compared that this food in McDonald's is harmful over than that's why that was called Mark Frankenstein.
That's right. Thank you for the answer. Thank you so much. Now, Nelly. Please, Nelly.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, Nelly. Listen, please. What advice did the doctor say to Morgan? What advice did the doctor say to Morgan? Explain or include details, yes?
Excuse me, teacher. The question is the what the doctor say to the Morgan?
To Morgan, yes. What advice? Remember, suggestions. Yes?
Teacher, excuse me, I don't understand suggestions. What is?
Remember that last class or the before last class, we work, we use the word should. So try to talk about this. Did you study about should or no? When you give an advice, for example, you shouldn't smoke, you shouldn't go faster, you shouldn't, yes? So do you know about advice, to give an advice?
Teacher, for the idea is, for example, the cholesterol, the sugar for.
Yes, but
For now.
like an advice. For example, you have to tell me what advice, what was the advice, the suggestion that the doctor said, okay, Morgan, you have to, yes, advice. Thank you, John, advice. But in this case, yes, advice. Come on.
Okay, teacher. The doctor said to Morgan the with the numbers of cholesterol is bad for her body because the this is rice and before on after your your sugar level is very bad. And after eat the fast food and he don't excuse me he mustn't mustn't eat the healthy food and he has to exercise, for example. Um, and I don't remember more, teacher.
Okay, that's right. That was the advice, so no more. Thank you for answer. Now, Joanna, did you search travel word? Do you have the answer for my question?
Yes,
Joanna?
is
Yes.
trouble the problems that Morgan
No,
had.
I will type the word on the chat, travel. Yes, so search again because I want you complete your answer. So check, travel.
Travel.
Yes, of course. Check again, and my question is, according to the video, how does Morgan usually travel to his medical checkup?
No.
Search again while I'm explaining the next step of this evaluation, okay? Search a word, Joanna. Yes?
Okay. Okay.
Okay. How does how does he usually travel, okay? Now, guys, what will happen right now? I'm going to assign some tasks that you are going to develop in pairs. Yes, you are going to work maybe 2 people, 3 people, but listen to the activities that you have to do. First of all, I need that you have the material available. What is the material? A piece of paper and a pen. And your cell phone. Yes, yes, because in some cases you are going to send an image, only one image, by WhatsApp. Okay. So the first team will be Giovanni and John. What is John? John. Okay. John and Giovanni, you are going to work together. Okay, Giovanni?
Teacher, could you repeat the activity, please?
Tell me. Yes, of course. We are in the third step, okay? So you are going to work together. You are going to work with John. John.
Okay.
Yes, I'm here too.
Okay, so you are going to work together. Don't forget this. I'm going to tell you what you are going to do, but not in this moment. You have to wait because I have to explain to every group, okay? So every single group. So wait for me. So you are going to work together. Jennifer is here. Jennifer, you are going to work with Jennifer, Maria, and Nelly. Okay? Jennifer, Maria, Nelly. Yes?
Okay, yes,
Yes,
doctor.
teacher.
Okay, it's okay. So Nelly, Jennifer, and Maria. And the next group will be, okay, let me see because I have to write. So Giovanni and John, Nelly, and the next. Okay, so the next group will be Joanna and Julieta Paon. Is it okay?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Right. So I'm going to explain what are you going to do. So microphones off and listen the instruction. First of all, Giovanni and John, listen what you have to do. You are going to have a role play. One of you will be Morgan. Yes, a citizen, Morgan. And the other one will be the manager of the or the executive of McDonald's company, and I need that you have a discussion. Yes, you are going to use microphones, no more. I don't need images. I don't need anything. I need that you use your cell phones by the internal WhatsApp, but not the group. You are going to go to talk together by WhatsApp in order to make agreements. Yes. So is it clear for you, Giovanni?
Yes, teacher.
And John Alexander, for you? John. Ah, John, where is John? John, tell me, was
It's
it
okay, teacher.
clear? Okay, so wait, because when I explain to everyone, you are going to leave, and I will tell how much time you will have, okay? So just give me a second, the next group. So according to my notes, so the next group will be Jennifer and Maria, yes, and Nelly. Jennifer, Maria, and Nelly. Yes or no? Yes, I am ready. I'm right.
Yes, tutor.
Yes,
I am
teacher.
right. Thank you. So what are you going to do? You are going to use the piece of paper and the pen in this case. You are going to create a mind map or a graph organizer, an image. You are going to divide or to say what roles are you going to assume. But all of you must to participate, okay? Must participate, sorry. Yes?
Okay, but it's only one mind map,
Right?
tutor?
You have to work together, and you are going to assign the roles. You are going to assign who is going to make the graph and what is going to who person is in charge of speak or say the explanation about the mind map. All of you must participate. So you have to say the idea. Jennifer, you have to say at least one idea. Maria too, Nelly Urrea too. But I want to see the image or the mind map here. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Try to use WhatsApp, or if you want to use Skype, whatever. I will give you time. Don't worry, okay? So the next team is, let me see, is Joanna and Julieta. Yes, I am right?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, teacher.
Okay. What is your task? Let me see because I forgot what it. Okay. You are going to create or propose the ideal future restaurant. The ideal future restaurant. Try to write or create the name of the company, as well the slogan, and at least one menu to explain to the group. But one ideal future restaurant. Yes? Could you tell me?
Yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay, could you tell me if you understand?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, girl. So, 7 o'clock. Yes, it's 7 o'clock. So, you are going to, I consider that 15 minutes is enough for you. Yes?
Yes, teacher.
What do you think? 15 minutes is enough for you, Jennifer, Maria?
Yes, tutor.
Yes, and Jennifer, Joanna, Julieta, yes?
Yes, yes, teacher.
Okay, so 15 minutes and the explanation, maybe 1 minute per group, 1 minute and 30 seconds per group, okay? Okay, see you then. Bye-bye, guys. See you.
Necesito agua, estoy seca.
Giovanni? Hi, Giovanni?
Hi, teacher.
Ah, okay, Giovanni, you are there. Okay, Giovanni, I have to start with you. No, I didn't say this. It was Maria, okay? Giovanni,
Oh, Maria. Okay.
you are so funny. You are so fun. I was having troubles with my microphone because I can hear your voice, but was as usual my fault because I put the microphone available, but in the upper part I moved a little button, so that was impossible to hear you. So I was worried. I said, "What happened with you, Giovanni? Come on." So Giovanni, come on, start. And John, where is John? John is here. John, speak. John, are you there? John, please.
Yeah, I'm here, teacher. Yes.
Okay, start. Go ahead. You have 1 minute and 30
Okay.
seconds for the discussion. Go.
Okay.
Hello, is Mr. McDonald's.
Hello, how are you? Who is it?
Hello. Yeah,
Hello.
my name is John. So I traveled to United States about days ago. So I need to make a complaint.
Okay, so I'm Mr. Giovanni. I'm executive in McDonald's. I listen you. I listen to you. What do you have to tell me?
Yeah. So for these days, I was to products of McDonald's like fillet of fish, ba- bake, baker, the ranch burger, and baker that make chicken. quarter pounder and deluxe quarter pounder hamburger and burger. So with the soda. So and I feel it, I don't feel it good because my body is changing. My diet is changing, right? So I
Okay,
need to.
got it. That I have to explain something, John. Our food is so healthy. Actually, you are the first person in the area where you are calling on that say that our food get harmful to you. Are you sure? Are you sure was be the McDonald's food?
Yes. Always I go to McDonald's. So I love the food from McDonald's. So I
Okay,
that products of McDonald's.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I want to deal something to prove it's not our food, your health is damaged. Okay? Are you agree with me?
Yeah. Okay. So I feel my body is changed. I don't feel very good. My head is sometimes I when I stand up, so I feel dizziness. I want to go to vomit. Something I feel I am no
Yeah,
good.
I understand you. I could understand you. But okay, our company have to solve your problems. Okay? What is the deal I have to you? I propose to you McDonald's give you fast food by the next month. Do you listen me? Free. And our doctors check your health, but you have to eat only our food. We are going to check you, our doctors are going to check you week by week. Are you agree with me?
Yeah, of course. So it's possible maybe when the prepare the products of McDonald's using another product don't hate the person. So maybe I am a fat person. So my body changing. So I want to be
That's
hate.
that's okay. I
Yeah.
understand you. It's okay. I understand you what you say, and our company have want to solve your problem. That my question, my last question is: are you agree that McDonald's give you fast food free by the next month, and our doctors check your health?
Yeah. It's okay. It's
Okay.
okay. Yeah, I like your
Okay.
agreement.
So come to the company come
Okay.
tomorrow to the company, and we have to sign the agreement in a paper. And I promise you, next month, are you going to be more helpful than this month? Okay, got it?
Yeah, it's okay. I'm going to check it out. Check the with the doctor, my head and my body, and I will go to the office. And you say you give me 1 month free.
Yes,
Can to take the all products of McDonald's?
yes.
Okay, right?
See you tomorrow. Bye bye. See you.
Okay, bye. Thank you.
Thank you, Giovanni. Thank you, John. Now, turn off your microphones. Now is Jennifer, Maria Rodriguez, and Nelly opportunity. Please, Jennifer, Maria, and Nelly, could you send the mind map by our group WhatsApp, the image, please?
Teacher, I'm not ready.
Who's not ready? Jennifer, Maria, and Nelly. Okay, I'm going to continue with the next team,
No,
okay?
teacher.
Yes,
Okay.
don't worry, girls. Please, Giovanni and John, don't leave. Stay there because you have to listen the other participants, okay? So, Julieta Paon and Joanna, come on, tell me about the ideal future restaurant.
Teacher, we don't finish.
You haven't finished? Okay. So, how much time do you need right now? How much time?
5 minutes, please.
5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. 5 minutes for you and for Maria too and Jennifer and Nelly. Okay. Stay there, guys, because we have to finish together this speaking exam, okay? Stay there, please.
Teacher, at the 7 o'clock I had to go.
Yes, I saw the chat, so you wrote me that you have to leave because of your job, yes?
Yeah.
Okay, so you have an excuse, okay? So bye-bye, John. Later, I have to talk to you by Skype, okay? Because we have
It's,
feedback about what happened today, okay? Before I give you the grade,
okay, okay.
okay?
Okay, teacher.
John, thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Have a nice
Okay.
talk today. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay. Bye, guys. Bye, ladies. See you, teacher. Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Julieta, tell me.
Yes, teacher, we finish.
Okay, so Julieta and Joanna Sanchez, okay? So, start,
Yes.
girls.
Okay, I'm gonna start. The name of our ideal future restaurant is Orange Fast and Healthy Food. And the slogan is just with the best food, we can have the best meals. It is a very special restaurant because it's really innovative. It is specialist on fruits and vegetable salads in order to people can eat different healthy food but with creative presentation and including organic and nutritive ingredients. So Joanna is going to continue with the description.
Okay, this restaurant was created thinking about the needs of people who don't have time to prepare healthy food at home due to lack of time to intensive work and study schedule. Offer innovative recipes made using natural fresh fruits and vegetables at any time of the day.
That's all, yeah?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Julieta and Joanna. Thank you so much. Now, Jennifer, Maria, are you ready? And Nelly too? Are you ready, girls?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so sorry, that noise was in my house. That noise was in my house. Was immediately I turned off your microphone. So sorry, I'm really sorry for this. So, who will start? Who will start? Jennifer, Maria.
I am teacher.
Okay.
Okay, teacher. Teacher, excuse me. Jennifer, and the image for the phone.
Okay, Nelly, start. Come on, start. Nelly, it's your
Okay,
turn. Come on.
okay. In the video say so we experiment daily with your body and her health in different restaurants. In this case is the McDonald's restaurant and the Mr. Morgan is who to learn the bad fast food. For example, the hamburgers, sodas, and breakfast with too much sugar and the nuggets that are crushed of different parts of the chickens, and the sodas to have too much sugar for the blood of the of the human body. Okay, and continues with Jennifer, please.
Okay, Jennifer, come on.
Okay. The disadvantage are the disadvantage of fast food are multiple for our body, our organism. One of its disadvantages are caries caused by the high rate of simple sugar. Other disadvantage is deterioration of health in general due to the imbalance of nutrients. Other disadvantage is constipation due to the low contribution of fiber and raw food, such as vegetable and fruit. And finally, disadvantage is cardiovascular diseases and overweight due to high amount of animal protein, saturated fat, and cholesterol. That's it, teacher.
Thank you.
Continue.
Who? Maria. Yes? Okay, Maria. Go ahead, Maria.
We have to talk about what we have to learn after to see this video. and one focus are the customers. We think that as customers we have to learn that our health is important, that we should to understand as citizens that our health is a right, and that we must to demand that governments create laws that protect our health and our planet, and that we should, as humans, just start thinking about the importance of natural food, the importance of sowing and preparing our own food for our health and the future of the planet, because this kind of um, of food is bad for us, for animals, and for all the environment. And finally, for the companies must be more aware about how their practices hurt people and hurt animals and hurt the planet. And they should be aware about that they have to respect people and the planet, and they must ask by themselves to the governments for more laws that rule what they do and that protect people. Is what we think.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you, Maria. Thank you, Joanna, Julieta, Giovanni, and Nelly. Thank you for coming to for the exam and for having this experience. So we have finished, so no more. After this experience, I'm going to contact you by WhatsApp, by Skype, sorry, and we will have a personal feedback, okay? So bye-bye to everyone. Joanna, I don't know, what do you have to say about the word travel?
Oh, teacher,
Did you
I
work?
I don't I can
Search the word, okay? It's okay.
I can watch the video because I do the exercise.
Tell me, Joanna.
Teacher, I don't
You
watch
didn't.
the video um,
How did he travel?
now.
Okay, okay. No, that was good. It's enough for me. So don't worry about this. But I thought you search about the word because that was our agreement. So don't worry. It's okay for me. So bye bye to everyone. Say bye, 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 bye. See you.
Thank you so much.
Lucid
Okay.
dreams. That's all. Thank you. Bye, bye, guys.
Thank you,
Bye,
tutor.
teacher.
Bye.
Thank you, teacher. Bye.
See you. Bye, bye.